Greetings. I'm deeply honored to speak about the Nadam Foundation, an organization that embodies the spirit of compassion and service, an organization that has dedicated itself to uplifting underprivileged communities through several noteworthy activities. If I take education as an example, Nadam Foundation's commitment has been evident in its support to underprivileged students, and the same thing has been happening in the area of healthcare. If I take the empowerment of women, Nadam Foundation's commitment to women's empowerment has been noteworthy, and we welcome this commitment to women's empowerment because Nadam Foundation has been a strong ally of the African Renaissance and Diaspora Network, where we are using the convening powers of sports and cultures in order to give a red card to all forms of discrimination and violence against women and girls as an entry point towards the promotion of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, a special project of ARDN for the United Nations. Therefore, I encourage each and every one of you to get more knowledgeable about the Nadam Foundation and to consider providing your support to the Nadam Foundation. It's a great organization and I welcome any kind of support that it can get. Thank you very much.
I'm a Lehigh University student studying political science and cognitive science. And on top of that, I am also the youth representative for the Nadam Foundation in India. My role is focused on gender equality. Through Nadam's initiatives to improve education for women, financial resources for women, and many more for men and women resources and policies to improve their livelihoods in India and to be used as an example of other countries in the world. My job is to represent that and hopefully promote it in the best way possible. Whether it's through written statements with the United Nations, creating events like the CS PLO events in March every year, in person at the United Nations, or creating events on my campus at Lehigh University, or virtually as well, to have people access how they can learn more about Nadam and their initiatives to promote gender equality, and how other countries do the same thing as well. I am so thankful for this work and thankful for Ganesh and Lehigh University for making this possible for me, and I hope to continue this work all throughout college. And yeah, that is a little bit about me and my role, and thank you for your time, and enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you.
Hi Ganesh Uncle, thank you so much on behalf of the representatives who were able to attend the UN Summit of the Future conference to advocate and delegate for Nadam Foundation's social enablement and empowerment work in Kerala. On my end, I was incredibly touched by the Summit of the Future's Dismantling Patriarchal Structure session, in which I got to listen to Mariam Bukhar Hassan, a poet and the author of Peace Begins With Me, speak about her relationship with her gender and the vision that she sees for women and gender minorities going forward. Outside of the poetry, I found it incredibly empowering to listen to Khalida Popal, the former Afghan footballer, founder and director of the Girl Power organization, talk about her work in bringing gender parity into athletics, as well as disseminating this gender parity advocacy to our workplaces, our friendships, our personal relationships, and our ability to see each other as humans, not only as the sum of our experiences, but as crossing boundaries that are societally constructed, the biggest of which is gender. I'm hoping to take my learnings from not only the Nadam Foundation, but this experience to pour back into the advocacy for women's economic empowerment that I have begun on campus, and to teach others about the experience of working with international diplomacy efforts to understand the point of views of stakeholders, developing cultural competence, and informing how to create a life that lives alignment with my values as informed by the work of many, many change makers such as yourself. Really appreciate it. And most of all, I'm so grateful to have learned alongside my peers, Vasco and Lena, who provided perspective on their own interests, domains, and views for their future beyond Vanderbilt. Thank you once again.
Greetings, everyone. I'm Power Tilakamara Diallo, President and Executive Director of the IB Tilakamara Foundation. Our mission is to empower communities by addressing critical issues of social, economic, and environmental development. We are honored to support the Nadam Foundation in its vital work across India and the globe. Together we champion shared goals of uplifting women, empowering youth, and addressing climate change. Our partnership has enabled initiatives that improve livelihoods, promote education, and foster sustainable practices in underprivileged communities. From capacity building programs for women entrepreneurs to creating opportunities for young people, our collaboration demonstrates the transformative power of local action with global impact. Congratulations to my dear brother Girish Menon and Nadam Foundation as a collaborator of the UN Department of Global Communications for your exemplary leadership and unwavering dedication to driving positive change. Your commitment to creating lasting impact in the community serves as an inspiring example for all of us. And we are excited to see the continued difference you make. The Nadam Foundation's dedication inspires us to continue supporting impactful initiatives that change lives and shape brighter futures. Together we are driving positive change, one community at a time. Thank you for your incredible work.
Greetings from Vanderbilt University in Nashville, Tennessee in the U.S. My name is Professor Leah Dundon. The Nadam Foundation's work to support youth and justice initiatives is really inspiring, and we're proud to partner with the Nadam Foundation to really engage and connect young people across the globe in support of the UN Sustainability and Justice Goals. So we look forward to a long collaboration.
Dear friends at Nadam Foundation, my name is Florian. I work for the international campaign to abolish nuclear weapons, ICAN, and it's my pleasure to send you our best regards from Geneva. ICAN, of course, lobbies for the Treaty on the Prohibition of Nuclear Weapons. Currently, 98 states have joined this treaty, so that's only one country short of a global majority. And we're making progress in a lot of countries. We're making progress because of organizations like yours, where grassroots movements are coming together, promoting nuclear disarmament, promoting humanity, humanitarian law, and getting their parliaments, getting their local cities, getting their communities to speak out on this. And we're so proud that in all the nuclear weapon states, including in India, we have local administrations that call on the national governments to sign and ratify the Treaty on the Prohibition of Nuclear Weapons. Thanks so much for all your good work and all the best.
And I'm the Assistant Director of the United Nations Partnership at Lehigh University, Lehigh's alternate representative to the United Nations, and manager of the LU UN Youth Representative Program. On behalf of Lehigh University and the United Nations Partnership, I would like to express our sincere gratitude to the Nadam Foundation for providing Lehigh students with experiential learning opportunities at the UN. Over the past 3 years, we partnered with Nadam Foundation through our Youth Representative Program that matches UN-accredited NGOs with outstanding Lehigh students who serve as that NGO's voice at the UN. Through this partnership, Lehigh students received access to such high-level opportunities as the Commission on the Status of Women, Commission for Social Development, High-Level Political Forum, and other conferences advocating for gender equity, nuclear disarmament, environmental sustainability, and other vital issues at the UN. On behalf of Nadam Foundation, Lehigh students prepared written statements, organized side events, and delivered oral statements at the UN headquarters in New York, while also raising awareness towards these key issues on Lehigh campus. We are grateful for this successful collaboration and look forward to many more engagement opportunities.
Nadam Foundation has been working tirelessly to promote Sustainable Development Goal 3 and Sustainable Development Goal 5 targets through work at grassroots. The focus of working to include the disenfranchised communities in the mainstream is really commendable, and this has been their focus throughout. This foundation has built positive partnerships among diverse stakeholders locally and globally. The foundation mentors youth and is training them to be future torch bearers to build a more equitable society in leaving no one behind. And I can, speak because of the work I have watched Nadam Foundation doing. And this is Dr. Padmini Murthy, Professor, Global Health Lead, American Medical Women's Association, and the NGO representative of American Medical Women's Association to the United Nations. And I wish Nadam Foundation all the best as they continue in helping so many people and transforming lives.
Hello everyone, my name is Daniel Chidubem Buji. I'm the founder of Team 54 Projects, a non-for-profit based environmental group, youth-run, youth-led, and youth-inspired. I would like to express my heartfelt admiration and respect for the incredible work done by Nadam Foundation, led by my good friend Girish Memnon, in India. His commitment to spreading, the importance of Declaration of Human Rights for all through his many initiatives, namely health programs, climate justice program, educational seminar programs, have been promoting what we call the inclusive concept, or what is regarded as the brotherhood or the one world concept. And this is very inspiring. His dedication to celebrating, these international days and international observance of human rights days and also other important events has made vulnerable groups of people, namely the elderly, students, women, children, youth, to appreciate the importance of working together and collaborating together. So the contribution that he's doing is also advancing nation building, especially creating cohesion that is needed within the Indian space. So it is commendable that Nadam Foundation have continued to remain a beacon of hope, and continue to be the platform where human rights, especially in rural India, have been observed and have been maintained, have been advocated and been promoted. And this has brought positive change within the community. And that's why my organization, Team 54 Project, is collaborating with Nadam Foundation, because we believe that Nadam Foundation is on the path to thriving, to inspire many more people to create more meaningful impact and of course lead us to a more sustainable future. I'm wishing Nadam Foundation and my good friend Memnon to continue in this successful story, as we continue to create a better world for our people. Thank you.